Hi guys, wanted to go ahead and show you this truck that we got. Got it for resale, but I'm actually thinking about getting it restored. So I'm gonna show you everything what's about it and tell me what you think about it. All the way around, the body seems straight. Now the fun parts. Start looking around this thing, and it's been repainted. Somebody did it with like halfway a roller and maybe halfway a spray can. You can see the lines on there. I think they were going for a look for a rat rod. First I thought there's a lot more damage on this thing, but if you look close, like right here, it's the lines I mean. If you start chipping away, that's paint, and under that seems like really good metal. Not sure what's going on in the fold over there. Went all the way around. Again, this thing just seems like it's chipping off. There's clean under there. The bottom cab, corners of course, rusted through. Gas tank seems fine. Seat needs to be installed. There's no rails. Just kind of threw it in here. I imagine that all this would probably have to be recut to fit the motor and transmission, because I don't believe it's installed right. Whoever tried doing it. Front of the cab. See this mess over here. That's what it looks like on the outside. The vents are bent. Not sure how that goes around fixing. The hoods need to be relined up. Doesn't seem to be any major rust on top. Again, that's peeling off, just surface rust. I don't think it's major. Nothing can be at least tap welded. Looking here, it does show like rust, but paint is chipping up. That's just more paint under there. That looks like metal, clean metal. So I think it's just scarier looking. The edges are not beat, but there's this mess right here. It's Bondo. Have to be adjusted. Front of the fenders seem fine. underneath. It's got this rust. I think it's threatening, but I don't know how difficult it is to fix that. It's a two-piece hood. Might be pretty difficult. It's not sitting right either. I think that's supposed to be welded in, not supposed to be a bolt, so the bolt's not supposed to be poking out to the hood. The front doesn't seem like anything major. Whatever it looks like, they try to cut out. The motor is not sitting on the mounts. We'll have of these, one on each side. As you can see, the motor is not sitting on it, it's just barely on it. It's not attached to anything really. Not sure if that's stuck. Steering arm probably. Whatever's left off electronics here. But the wiring seems like it's still there. It looks like it's 12 volt. The battery has been moved. There is no battery wires, anything like that. Looks like the water pump is on it, the alternator's on it. And I don't think anything else is on it. Carburetor on top. It's a 350 with a 350T is what he told me. Looks about right. See, the wires are running to where they should, technically. No breather. Inner fender wells are solid, but they got rust holes in them. Radiator. I'm not sure what's up with the radiator, if it's gonna make it or not. I can't see nothing in there. But does not look rusty, just dirty. Distributor on top there. Look like something's not there though. Top is missing. Probably doesn't work. The radiator support, or whatever is the frame support in the front. I hope it's light there. Oh, can't get it right. Sorry. Let's try it this way. There we go. Not 100% straight, and probably be tapped straight, and not 100% sure. Might be easier to replace. Is it worth it? Honestly, I'm not even sure. Other than that, doesn't seem like any issues with the frame. But I'd like to get the Mustang 2 front end on it. Bed is fairly straight. Got these holes over here from rust developing, and all the way in the bottom got some more as well. It goes down, and there's a few more over there. And as well as to be the light. It doesn't work that way, does it? But it does. there you go, some rust over there. And it looks pretty serious. It's got to be some really thin metal. Fenders look straight. It's a little bit dings on the bottom there. But somebody checked over there for paint. It's pretty good metal underneath. Some surface rust more than anything. The tailgate is good. I'll have a few little spots to straighten out the letters. The edges on top over there is bent. That looks fair. There's a couple of minor dents over there. Nothing serious, doesn't look like it. Staying on top over there. I'm so flexible. Good, so it's the rear end. Looks like a leaf spring is busted over here. Or over here, there you go. Frame is solid, but it does have a cut out here. And a little nick out there as well. Probably needs to be fixed, be my guess. And I'm not sure if anything can be done about this. But see, it's wavy right there. Somebody dented it up. Same thing on this side. But on this side we got corner, same thing. Between it looks okay. But it's not 100% straight, it's a little bit wavy. There's a couple of dings right there. Not sure how easy it would be to straighten that out. It's kind of a big piece. Fold. Yeah, it seems really solid. It just seems like surface rust. It actually seems like a little bump on the top that's coming off. Or maybe that's paint. No idea. Both sides around the door. Get rust over here. And on this side, at the bottom of the door, the other one seems good. And what is this, like foam? That's what it looks like, halfway foam. Is that metal? What the hell is that? Yep, that's foam. Goodness. I guess that was the, oh Lord. So yeah, so I'm looking at right here, this rust. After I pulled it off. So it looks like it might need more work than I originally realized. The roof seems okay. A little bit of rust over there. Sure it's gonna need a patch somewhere along the line. It's gonna have to be reupholstered. Steering column is likely gonna need to be replaced. Before turn signals, he didn't have anything in here. So that's what the little box is for. So, thanks for information, JR. Gauges. a Chevy steering wheel, but it's totally different year. Some weird stuff going on there. The ceiling. That's so 80s. That's the last one. It looks like it was registered as an 80s. Windshield's in one piece. The rear glass is in one piece. The back here seems like everything is solid without an issue. The floor, on the other hand, I mean, it's there, but there we go. You can see they welded a piece all the way up to the lip. Whoever fixed it, that weren't very good. I think a kid was working on it, practicing his skills. I don't know how much greater I can do myself. I remember when I was cutting the floorboards out, and my lines ain't as straight as they should be. Yep, so all that needs to be probably fixed. But this floor likely need to be replaced because I don't think it will hold the seat and all that and be solid. That's just asking for it. Rocker panels on each side look exact same way. Right above them. There's really no rust on that whole thing itself. Fairly solid. Might be a few things under here and there, but it's there. There's likely something going on under here. Quite likely. Some rust going up off top. And on this side, not the on the other side, but just this side. Above the fender, look like we got some rust going through over there, right under it. Not the fender itself, so I'm guessing the fenders have been replaced at some point in time. Again, a little bit of surface rust, so it needs to be taken down to metal, obviously. No real dents in this one. Let's check out the roof, why don't we, huh? It's not bad. What is this? What is this? Is this bugs or pieces of roller? Looks like foam. Foam roller? Jesus. But there's no rust. Nothing you can see. In the holes you can see. Something odd going on there, but it looks like just paint. Probably dig in. I don't know how much I want to dig. Don't want to be sitting there too long, start getting holes in it. I doubt I'll have it sitting there that long though. Yeah, I can't tell. That's where the spot is on the inside. So my guess is all the same stuff is going on here. Really gotta pull it off and see. You pull it off too much, it's not gonna be a rat rod anymore, is it? How much more authentic can you get? I'm not a huge fan of rat rod, to tell you the truth, but somebody likes it. I mean, that's what it is. Again, fender. On this side, we're dealing with the same problem on the cab. Doesn't seem like any major issues. Get real close. Not too much rust, just some surface. And that's kind of a mess.
This metal? Yep, kind of looks painted so crappy. It looks kind of like fiberglass. So thin. It's not very pretty. More stuff on the inside of the hood, of course. Finding more stuff every time I look at it. Yep. So I'm scared for the quotes on this thing, but you know, somebody wants to do a reasonable job and create some value. You know, when it's done, it's worth more than the money spent on it. That's definitely going to be something I'm interested in. Front bumper needs to be cleaned off, repainted. This fender has a little problem on the bottom over here, coming through all the way, and looks like a Bondo, and this is pretty thin. So likely this area right here is gonna have to be probably replaced. Again, rockers look good. This little issue over here. What the hell? Nothing breaking, nothing chipping. Looks like spilled Bondo. No problem over here, and look at this mess, guys. This is like caulking? Is this caulking? Is this what we're looking at? It's a piece of caulk. No kidding. Get a truck and get a bunch of caulk. Well, oh wow. So there's that. Underneath the caulk, it's solid metal. So if you guys know what the hell this is all about, looks like some mess over there, but that's just chipping paint. Paint was chipping before and they painted over that. That's what it looks like, because that's not even rust. Alright, so let's take a quick look underneath. That's where the fun stuff begins. You can imagine all the inside of the fender's got a surface rust on them. But, alright. So you can see, wait, what is that? Yep. So that's not quite there. And that's what I was talking about. I mean, if you're planning to keep it a rat rod, that's gonna be, I guess, a classic for you. But I'm just gonna laugh and laugh. All right, the frame is solid. No idea what this cut is over here. What the hell are they doing? Grinding, cutting on something. Look like trying to cut that wire off. It says screw it. Beep. So I'm guessing the cab's been off recently-ish. Got some rust over here. Yep, that's holes. Bottom of the rocker panels seem good. Supports are decent. I'll clean off, But that gentleman will not clean off. What the hell's the deal with that pan? Shallow much? It's shallower than my ex-girlfriend. I got a little going on here. This is the bottom of the cab. So the floor is I don't want to say solid because I need to go and feel up on it. But it seems like it's in one piece and without holes all the way down to above to transmission. So I guess that's right about where the feet go. It gets all twisted. Yeah, but some rust over there, some holes, and there where we've seen the plates on top is right above that. And that looks like they try to cut that out for transmission, but it didn't work out for them as well. And why in the hell would they put the transmission support so low? I don't know, the remains of exhaust. That's definitely not for two hitters in the V8. And I guess that's more or less it. Pretty solid. On a rewind is probably going to be the best way to get another look. But I'm not sure what else to shoot here. It's about the best I can show everything. Inner fenders. So we have that mess going on in front. That's solid. Little rust holes over there are. I'm pushing on it, but I'm sure it's this area-ish, so it's that size. That's beautiful, right? Just laid there. What is that hole right there? Who knows? What is that going to cost to fix? That's a different question. Again, looks like it's some coating here. What? Caulk and some caulking over there. Was that a hole? Did that used to be a hole? Nope, that's the hole. And good lord, I don't think that's rust, is it? What do you guys think? Is that rust? Nope, that's not a rust. That's just crazy. That's what it is. Any ideas? See underneath, old school. Surprised it's got some newer brake lines. The front cross member. Got the leaf springs. Good times. No power steering, no power brakes, no power nothing. Amazing. I guess that's the transmission cooler hiding up in there. Where in the world did they find this damn thing? That's just beautiful. You guys think that? You agree? That's just beautiful. Does that have a hole in it? Hell, it might. This ain't a rat rod. I never seen one. We got the lights. It's wired up. Yep. One last thing here. The dash. Seems like all this is solid. Glove compartment is in one piece. This will need to be obviously refinished, repainted. The top of the dash probably has some rust in there. And chip paint over here, something peeling.
Nothing seems weak. And obviously it's not a question of whether or not this can be all fixed, but how much would it cost? And can it be done reasonably? Yep. Yep. I don't say you can do that for near nothing with the skills to pay the bills, because spend enough hours, you could be off better working at McDonald's. Let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to know everybody's opinion here. And more fun as I keep moving. What the hell? Okay, now that's Bondo. Oh, Jesus. And that's a rocker. I was just saying how nice the rockers are, didn't I? Didn't I just say that? Oh, Lord. Well, rock on that. Chivas. Out of Stokes, signing off.